Hi all, it's Travels with Jason, F, and obviously my little brother. This is another taste test on a holiday of some not Japanese food today. It's a real food.
It's food from all over the world,
Wow.
including...
It's not quite all over the world.
It's a bit of America, tiny little bit of Japan.
And Australia.
And a bit of Australia, as we believe.
But we've never tried any of these flavours. Well, actually, I have tried the Japanese cola, Pepsi, because I mean, I came up here, but Mikhail hasn't, and I've never tried the tams.
But you'll be able to see things that...
So we're going to do a little taste test.
But we will have to admit, these are pretty much all out of their...
best before date,
because we got them all
in the
for
Kingdom
99p in the Kingdom of Sweets on Oxford Street in London. But they were only about a month to 6 weeks out of date, so there shouldn't be nothing wrong with them.
So if you want to get some bargains on that sort of stuff,
because it is mainly chocolate and fizzy, and
that
date is still completely fine.
And this is just a very small section of what they got.
Oh yes, we could have carried on.
Oh, we could have probably spent another £30 or £40.
Yes.
And it's actually 99p an item. Do I need to explain my maths? I'm
that
sure
means,
it does.
That means 30 items.
Yep.
So there's your maths for the day, children.
Yes. But, I'm sure you got all you know. Anyway, let's get on to show you what we got. Right, here's what we got. Now, as you might see, we found a different flavour of that Japanese gummy thing that we're pretty certain is gummy. You can say it's gummy there. But, but it's a different flavour. But then you see the tam-tams.
We got them tam-tams.
That says chocolate, malt and sticky caramel flavour. But it says bit slip slam. So I don't know what that's about.
And then we'll go to the other Tim Tams.
No, I'm pretty certain I will like this, and I probably will wish I thought more.
Are
chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint.
So I'm pretty certain I want to go back there tomorrow to buy the leftovers. Now, I'm sure any of you Pepsi guys and ladies will know Pepsi Blue is a really hard drink to get hold of.
We've got this, and the date, if anyone is interested, is best before this. So the date is the 6th of the 7th, so that's last month. Obviously this year.
Yeah, and they are getting discontinued.
These are discontinued, we have been told, but I have been able to find loads on like Amazon and eBay, so I don't know if that's 100%. Maybe they were going to.
Now this one is a very interesting one.
I've never tried this.
Yeah, it says Japan.
The date again is it's backwards. It's backwards. What's the 11th of the 5th, 2000? So they do it completely backwards. So it means
that's about 3 months.
I think that's the most one that is out of date the longest.
But it's meant to be Pepsi, but it says Japan Coke.
Then Pepsi down the bottom.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting. I remember tasting it when I found the bottle, and I couldn't work out
if you liked it or not.
Yeah.
So,
now, of course.
And now this was our bargain. This was 99p.
Yes.
And it's just chocolate cream Oreos.
What you can't, it's
what?
basically.
It's just
American one.
It's just American Oreos.
Yeah.
But we thought we'd add it in just because of it being Oreos and it's 99p.
Yeah.
And why not?
I mean, in there they got dairy milk.
They had dairy milk, big bars for 99p.
Yeah, it's worth popping in.
M&M's they did. They had literally everything. So if you're up London in the next, probably I'd say next week.
Yeah, pop in there. There's 2 of them.
I would go for the middle one.
Before you get to Oxford Circus.
the middle one, and it's right at the back.
Right at the back.
Don't think, oh, I can't see anything for 99p.
But do look around the store as well, because they
have got other offers on all the way through the store.
So it's worth looking. Yes. Right, let's get on to the taste test.
Right.
Well, I think we're going to do the drinks first.
We'll do the drinks.
Right.
Pepsi Blue.
Pepsi Blue.
Does it still have its fizz? Don't know if you heard that, but yes. Now, I've tried this, so I've tried the ones in date, so I'll be able to tell if there's any difference. Smell? No, no difference. A bit flatter. Nothing too dramatic, it's just that tiny bit more.
So it's not like
it's
that.
More if you get the cheap Pepsi and Coke kind of flatness.
So it's not like that Pepsi Max bottle we bought.
No.
That was like a year out of date.
When a year out of date, it was 6 months.
Yeah, bad enough.
Yep. But
still nice and nice.
Have it with some in a glass with some ice, and you probably wouldn't even realise.
No. Is it just as nice as it was last time we had it?
As it's Pepsi Blue and it's very hard to get hold of, yes.
Yeah.
Right, your turn to try this.
Go. Alright, as you see, I've got it as well now. Same bottle, obviously. Yeah, I've also tried it at the same time that we bought a big old crate. I think it was 12 or 24.
12 bottles for £20, but you can get 24 cans for, I think, a little bit more. So
it was a nice surprise to see it in the shop. But it was like, wow, Blue, need it.
Yep.
So I can't lie to you.
And that's a Japanese import.
Yes, and even that you think it's not, it is. It's literally from Japan.
Yeah, it's actually the only way you can get it is by imports.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm looking forward to its taste. It smells just as much as it did last time. Yeah. Yeah. I would say a little bit flatter because it's obviously a little bit out of date now. But it still tastes the same.
Yeah. It's just a little bit flatter. Put that in a glass with some ice and you wouldn't even know.
And instead of it being so fizzy,
I think I prefer it like that because it's
actually, so... As you probably see, I just took 2 big gulps.
Yep.
And it's quite rare. Normal Pepsi I don't like because it's too gassy.
Yes, or anything fizzy really. You can't.
No, I find
you can't
Pepsi
drink. You can't do too much gulps.
But this, it really is a nice drink. Yeah. You know, but it is expensive.
Yeah.
So you don't want to spend.
If you're on a budget and you don't want to just try it, there's your link way to do it on the cheap.
Yeah.
Or if you've got a bit of money, you can find them on eBay for about £6 per bottle.
Or you can find the cases.
But they're obviously dearer.
Yeah,
you get 24. But
it's not bad for the price. So
no.
You think you're working out to, like £1 or something.
It works out like £1 per bottle.
Yeah, so it's still not bad. So
but that all depends on your budget.
Yes. Right, we're now.
Right.
Now, you're probably wondering why it's called Pepsi Blue.
Right.
Mikhail's going to show you. That is the reason why.
And that is Blue Pepsi.
Yes.
Not because of the bottle.
I mean, look at that. That is blue.
That is blue. Would you say, I'd say that's even bluer than WKD.
Yeah, I would have said so.
Yes.
I mean, that is nice. That's why it's called blue, and that's why I believe it's quite hard to get to.
Yeah.
Well, quite hard to get.
Yes.
So anyway, let's get on to we're going to try that one now.
Now we're going to try the Japanese.
Yes.
Coke.
The Pepsi Blue was only was only 6 weeks out of date, wasn't it? This one is 3 months out of date.
3 months.
So this one.
See if there's a fizz.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a fizz. You can hear it.
Alright. It smells like, I don't know if it's still about, but do you remember Virgin Coke?
Right.
And wish me luck.
Do you know we're doing all this for you lot? What do you think? I don't think he likes it.
That's just, no. There's something wrong with that. It don't even taste like, it just, I think it's because of the date more. It tastes, I hate to say this, it tastes like mouldy.
Right.
It tastes mouldy. It smells like cheap Coke, don't get me wrong, but it tastes mouldy.
Right.
It tastes revolting. It tastes, ugh.
So I guess that's a
That's
zero
a no
there.
from me. Right,
It's
so
my turn now.
3.
Well, obviously I've got it now. I had one of these bottles about a month ago that I came up London and I found it in there. Same sort of, but obviously less out of date. Still smell the same as it did when I last had a bottle. Let's see if it still tastes the same.
To me, that tastes mouldy.
Does not taste the same as I had a month ago.
It just tastes more. And the thing is, I don't know, but that's really dark. The colour.
Yeah, it's not as nice as I remember a month ago.
I think it's because of the date. I do reckon.
Say that's the date thing. Because I can't work out what's called Japan Cola, but maybe
I reckon over in Japan
that's what
they haven't got really.
Coca-Cola.
They're not that much on Coca-Cola.
So this is there.
So that's why Japan's called it Japan Coke. Because technically Pepsi is called Pepsi Pepsi Cola, ain't it?
Yes, it used to be.
So maybe that's like the inkling of it.
Yeah. So anyway.
Right, so now they will try and show you the colour, but that's pretty basic, but we'll show you anyway.
Right, if we're going to show you the colour of this, so like we said, it's not, doesn't taste nice. But so let's see what it looks like. Does it look like normal cola? Yeah.
It just looks really dark.
It looks normal to me.
It just looks like a tad bit too darker.
No. I mean, that's...
Just a tad.
I mean, yeah, it looks near enough black, actually, I would have said.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And,
no, I mean, that's...
And Coca-Cola or Pepsi, whatever.
Don't know if you can actually see through my camera, but that looks really black.
Yes.
Right, zoom out a little bit. You can see it looks black.
Yeah.
But, you know, Pepsi Blue. You can't beat Pepsi Blue. So anyway, that's the 2 drinks done.
Right,
now,
shall we go?
I think we should carry on with the Japanese line.
Let's carry on.
And let's do with the gummies.
Alright, the gummies. Alright.
Now, what did you think of the last flavour we had?
I liked the last one, because obviously...
Oh, yes, that's right. You
they
nipped
were
the rest of them.
Coca-Cola.
And you nipped the rest of them.
Oh, I ate the rest.
Yeah.
I think they're actually still in my suitcase, actually. Doesn't surprise me. Right. Oh. I think I'm going to like these. I think these are bubble gum.
Right.
It wouldn't surprise me with the colour, actually.
Yeah.
But actually, I have no way to find out because there ain't no thingy on the back.
Right. See, we're not cheating.
We actually paid $1.99 for these, not 99p, actually.
Yeah.
And we only picked these up because we tried the other ones earlier.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of green.
Yeah.
I was expecting them to be more blue.
But they're not.
Not bubblegum, really.
No.
More... I actually can't describe the flavour.
No, I haven't had one.
They're nice. I just don't know what the flavour is.
Right.
I don't know, but they went out of date in May. I know that much.
Yeah, but the gummies.
The sweets.
They never really
Sugar never goes out of date, neither does sweets.
The thing is...
But don't go by us.
No, so...
You can tell when something is gone off by the taste, the smell and everything else.
Yeah. So don't
And if you're not sure, even when you've tried it, spit it out.
Yes. But as you see, he's going for a third.
Well, no.
He's liking them, he just doesn't know what they taste like.
Yeah, I just don't know what the flavour is.
So if I turned to him and said they actually are pickle eggs, well, no, pickle something.
I'll be like, fine, that's fine with me. If anyone knows what flavour they are...
Hold it still. If anybody works out that flavour...
Then please leave a comment down below.
But, yeah.
And you will get a personal reply by the Jason himself.
Yeah. So anyway, it's my turn now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you've got to have a go.
Yes, cheeky bugger.
3.
As you see, I've got them. There's no way. See, but I'm now thinking I may have just found the flavour by looking at the packet. But suddenly I've looked in the corner and it's an English word. Now, if that's what I think it is, Mikhail can't
I don't know, it's too blurred, so...
I believe it says Borman.
Borman?
Like the whiskey.
I've never even heard of Borman whiskey.
No, it's whiskey Borman. It's like Jack Daniel's Borman.
What does the packet smell like? The whole... It smells different. It does smell like bug gum.
Does
it smell like bubble gum?
I'm not sniffing, them sort of legal stuff, Yeah, it's interesting smell.
To me, it smells like bubble gum. But maybe it's because I'm I'm seeing the colour that's bubble gum related.
No,
so
to me, it doesn't smell like bubble gum. I've got to admit.
But do you want to try it?
What? No, I just want to sniff. No, I should try it now.
Try it. Take the flavours. Excuse me.
It is nice.
It's nice, but I just can't say what the flavour is.
That is nice. But, again, you can't really tell the flavour. And if it is what it says on what
No, I mean, it's
what
not.
may not be.
I don't think it is. I think that looks like the brand. Because if you look, it's the only thing that's translated. So maybe it's letting you know what the brand is.
Could be.
So.
But to me, it's meant to be whiskey.
No, because if you look, if you turn it over, Joe, because that would be where the flavour is, right there.
Right, so. But it doesn't taste like that anyway. But it is quite nice.
Yeah, I just don't know.
The whole brand, the gummies, both the gummies we've had.
Yeah, but I think gummies you really can't go wrong with.
No, well you can.
In Japan, probably, and they're from Japan.
But I mean, I can't stand sour sweets anyway.
So if anyone wants to give him some sour sweets to try, and he'll put it in his blog, he's more than willing to.
Well, maybe.
No, he'll do it, but he'll keep the collection until there's enough for a video.
Right, so anyway. Again, really nice. But yeah.
Worth the $1.99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty certain actually it only did go and cost us 99p.
No, it didn't.
Because it only came to a tenner.
Oh yeah. Well, it was supposed to. It was supposed to cost $1.99.
Yeah. She started just doing anything for 99p, so
yeah.
I wasn't going to say a word.
Yes. But he actually didn't realise it was for $1.99.
No, I knew it was £1.99. No. But I thought it was, and some of the things we're picking up was, and
Yep.
So anyway, now we're going to go to Tam Tams.
Tam Tams.
I've never tried.
Now they are from down under.
Or Australia. Now I've heard about Tam Tams, so from another YouTuber who I know loves them.
Yeah.
And now the first time I've actually seen Tam Tams.
Yeah.
Now I want to pick up both packets. There was a third flavour. It was a white chocolate one, and I'm now thinking I should have bought that.
No, you just got.
I just got mint and salty caramel. Now I'm gonna go. I want to start with mint first
Because you like mint and you can't wait.
I don't just love mint. I don't just like mint. I love mint chocolate.
Yeah.
Now, this is why really, I wish we had the mint M&Ms in this country, but no, they won't bring mint M&Ms in this country.
But you can get them.
Yes. Right, now I've never even seen...
smell it first. Would you say it's more...
Minty? Yeah.
Toothpaste minty or minty as chocolate minty?
Hang on.
Or minty from EastEnders minty?
Oh, that's minty.
You've already had the smell.
Yeah, well, I need another smell.
Now can we see what they like?
No.
See, this is why I normally do it, because he takes quite... they look like penguins.
Yes,
just kind of...
They do look like penguins.
But kind of just out their wrapper.
If you're watching from America, penguins are another UK...
chocolate
bars with a penguin on.
And they always used to have a really bad joke on the back.
Yeah, a really bad joke. I mean, as you say, like that. Now, just like a penguin, I'll tell you the truth. Maybe tams are...
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe the tams are penguins in disguise. Yeah. If I'm wrong, don't sue me. Well, anyway, I'm going to taste it.
Alright. Only half. Does it actually see in the inside? Does it actually... Yep. So it does say what it does on the packaging.
Yeah.
So it's exactly...
Yeah.
More minty than an Aero Mint? Or just about the same?
I would say about the same.
Yep.
About the same. I mean, as you can see, I mean, that is really nice. I don't think I want to pay, obviously it's 99p, but it was originally
£7.99.
So, I mean, that's a lot to pay out.
For how many? How many do you get in a pack?
I'd say you probably get about 10.
You get about 10?
Yeah, I don't want to take them out of the packet because we might not be able to get them all in.
So that is... How much does that work out per a chocolate bar?
About 90p for one little bar.
And how much does that work out for 99p that we paid per bar?
About 10p.
Would you rather pay 10p for a chocolate bar than 99p?
Oh, hell yes.
And do you want to finish that, or are you just going to look at it?
I'm just looking for it now. I'm going to finish it. Hang on.
1, 2, 3. Now, would you buy them if you was in Australia? Would you buy them if they're in the UK? Would you buy them for $7.99? Would you buy them if they were reduced again? Would you like more people to subscribe to your channel? Hey, there's the answer.
And if anybody wants to send me some chocolate tams, mint
or anything minty,
anything minty from other countries,
and you can save them up, and you can have a mint test, see if there are actually any mints that you won't like.
Yes. Right, now it's
now I'm going to try them.
Now Mikhail's got them.
Right. And these are only about a month and a bit out of date. So
yeah, about average.
About average. Now these, now if I remember rightly, Penguins that we are talking about did do a mint one.
Yes.
A very long time ago.
Yeah, they don't. I believe they don't do it no more.
Not in this country. They might do it somewhere else, but I don't know. And that's what they smell like.
And taste like, to tell you the truth.
And, like, they are literally... I feel like I'm missing a joke because, like, there's normally a joke.
I gotta admit, I think if we can go and find a penguin...
Yeah.
I would put them...
But they're actually quite hard to find now, penguins.
I think you can find them in Poundland these days.
Yeah, but, I mean, they used to be
I'm not
everywhere.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright. I'll try the first bite.
It's quite chocolatey as well. They're not skimping on the chocolate. See, I might ask another YouTuber I know, because he lives in Australia, what
No.
they where he, because he used to live from the UK.
Now, I would say that's less minty than mint arrow.
Yeah.
But it's still very strong mint, but with a mint arrow, you get the whole mintness. Even when you finished your part, you're like, oh, I can feel it and all that.
It's definitely not spearmint.
Oh no.
Because spearmint, you're
It's
like,
chocolate chip
ooh.
mint.
Yeah.
So, but the chocolate's nice.
They haven't skimped on the chocolate at all.
If I gave you this without you knowing that it was out of date, would you know?
Nah. No chance.
Nope.
Not whatsoever.
And you got messy fingers.
And he's got messy fingers. Right, we're going to try, once he finishes that. What did you think of it? Now, if I give it you unwrapped...
It's not, there's no arrow.
No,
it's
but if
not
I
an
give you...
arrow.
Would you have thought that was a penguin if
I would
I
have
give
thought that was penguin.
Maybe we need to see if we can find a penguin.
No, I would have thought that you literally just unwrapped a penguin and gave it to me.
Yeah, so we might have to go and see if we can find a penguin. But
what I've just noticed between both of these ones that we're about to try are actually smaller than them ones.
Right.
These actually have 9. They both have 9. But this has got more grams in it, so these ones are heavier than them ones.
Right. So, Mikkel, open that up.
Oh, I should have looked at the date.
Oh, is it bad?
Would anyone like to know the date? I could be really mean and not tell anyone the date, so they're like, what's the date? What's the date? The 15th.
Yeah.
Of the 4th.
April.
Yeah, so that's April this year.
It's only 4 months out of date.
Yeah, 4 months.
It's chocolate.
Oh yeah, but come on, 4 months.
What do you expect for 99p?
Oh,
In a from a shop at London.
Alright. Well, these even look very different.
Right.
Right,
show the packet up.
Here's a...
Keep it up. Alright, definitely a different colour.
Now look, I take each one.
Now...
That one's the mint tam tam.
If you can see that.
And this one is obviously the salted caramel one.
Yeah, you
quite
like salty, don't you?
I can do. They just depend on how they're mixed and stuff. But it's mixed with another taste.
Right.
But by the look...
What do they smell like?
Nah.
You don't like?
The smell... And I have noticed, maybe because that one's only about a month out of date, when this is kind of 4 months, the chocolate's obviously faded a bit.
Well, it might be. I was wondering that myself, but it may not be. Oh, pardon me.
But until
you can get power chocolate.
I know, because it also depends on how it was made and stuff.
Yeah.
But here goes, because these are slams.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a slam dunk or a mischar?
What do you think? Oh, it's gooey in the middle. Do I see that right? Is it gooey? He don't like it. No. No, he's gone.
Taste is wrong.
Now that was a definite no from him.
No, that was a wrong.
He just near enough had to go.
I spit it right out. Spit it into our bin.
Right.
There was just something.
Maybe.
I think something has kind of curdled in it, actually. Kind of like.
Yeah, it could be.
There's no cream in it.
It says chocolate malt.
See, the malt could have gone.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no cream, even though it looks like there's some cream.
Yeah.
But there ain't no cream, because then obviously it would have to be chilled.
Yeah.
So then that would not be able to. But there's just something in it that...
So it's my time to try it.
Oh, and now I understand what the slam's all about.
What's that?
It's for how you would drink your tea.
Oh.
You would have this in your tea. I'm not going to do it because I don't like it.
Nah.
You would bite that corner and that corner, and then you would suck it through a straw, so this would become a biscuit that you would, so that you get all soggy.
Okay.
What you could easily do with these, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that's why these ones are called slam.
Right, now it's my turn.
Now it's Jason's turn. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, why not?
3.
It's my turn. And let's see. Yeah, he did right about the date. It's definitely 4 months out of date.
Nah. No. Right.
Well,
so, Jay,
totally
how did you get on with them?
That's horrible. But I think
personally it's the out of date.
Yeah.
So what we might have to do is try and get some in-date Tam Slams and some in-date Japanese Pepsi Cola. So then we can give it our best go.
Them two drinks.
And they are quite far out of date.
Yeah, they're both in. The drink was 3 months out of date.
And that's 4 months.
Out of date. And yeah, it is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can eat. I'm quite glad we didn't go back today because I was going to buy some more of them.
Yeah.
And the chocolate mint ones.
Yes.
Now,
but
if I go back to more, I would just be picking up a couple of the chocolate mint ones.
But
not the slams.
So is that a slam dunk or a mistrial?
It's definitely a bin job.
Okay.
And I don't throw chocolate away. But they are getting binned.
Right, now we're going to try the Oreos.
Yes. Now we're trying the chocolate. Oreos.
These I am hoping are going to be nice.
Yes.
So I have actually heard that Oreos out of date, there's just something how they make it. It does not. The biscuit goes a bit dry. But apart from that,
what's the sell by date on it? So it's found I believe it's American.
It'd be American date.
So the months in the end and the months in the front.
It's the 5th of the 5th this year.
So it's about 3 months out of date there. So anyway, he's opening it up as you can't hear.
But these, they don't open like normal ones.
No, you can actually open them.
You can open them, but it's
but we're just not. We're opening like that, So we don't want to show, So as you can see, this is what they all come like. Every Oreo or whatever.
Oreo that comes in the family size.
Yeah, it comes like that, just like that. Now, Mikkel, what do you smell like?
It smells like an Oreo.
Right, now try one.
Now. Right. It actually smells a bit like a mocha.
Right.
And I hope it doesn't taste like one because I don't like coffee.
I was going to say you don't like coffee.
But it smells like it.
Right, now eat one. Well, he hasn't spat it out yet. So he's obviously liking it-ish.
Yeah. It tastes like an Oreo with an Oreo filling.
Right. Yeah. So it tastes okay.
It tastes like they've got hold of Oreo biscuits.
Yeah.
Crushed them down and put them inside Oreos.
Right.
Yeah. But it's no original Oreo.
Right.
It's no, oh my god, I found my new flavour.
Yeah.
It's just...
And I do believe in America, I know there's lots of flavours discontinued, but I got told there at one point there's something like 20 flavours that's been done. Because somebody else I know loves them, and I've seen he collect the packets.
But
now it's my turn.
I know the cheeseburger's been discontinued.
I don't know, and birthday cake hasn't, I do believe. My turn now.
Go.
Alright, I'm going to have one. Of course, I pick up one that's a little bit crushed. But
well, wouldn't you be a bit crushed after a couple of months?
Yeah, tastes like normal. I mean, smells like normal. But anyway, I'm going to buy one.
Bite it, flavour it, savour it. Tastes like an Oreo, don't it?
No.
I can't even fault it somewhere.
No, it's quite nice actually.
Yep.
You see the chocolate.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
But to me, it's kind of, you can't even really taste the chocolate. To me, I can just taste Oreo all round. Like all round, you can't say, oh, there's the Oreo, oh, there's the chocolate. You can just taste Oreo.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think they have put that inside.
Yeah, but that's very nice.
But yeah.
So they're definitely a 10 out of 10.
They're a 10 out of 10.
Right.
Your score out of that?
10.
10 for me. What about that?
I still got to be a 10. Because
I'll
I
give
like
it a 9 because it is more flatter than the in-date one.
Yeah, but I know how rare
But
it is
it
get
is
older,
nice.
so it's still going to
It's
be a
still
10
nice.
for me. Yeah, 0.
That at the moment because...
Actually, no, not quite 0. Something else is definitely below 0. I'll give that a 1.
Yeah, I'll give that a 1.
Because I could drink it if I was walking around London and taking sips, and I might not manage to.
But obviously we don't know if the out-of-date factor has changed the chemistry. Right, now, what about the gummies?
Gummies. And we can't work it out.
Let's just go on them.
5.
Yeah, I probably would give it a 5, maybe a 6, because I think I like the mystery of not knowing actually. Yeah. Right. Right then.
Oof.
I think they're your favourite, aren't they?
Minus 10.
Now, I would love to get a pack and see if it's the out-of-date factor.
Yeah, minus 10 on them.
So, you never know, you might see them again in date on another video.
Yeah, minus 10.
But I would also give them a 0. And, how about them?
Oh, they're about a 7 to 8. I quite like them.
I quite like them. They're about an 8.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I would like to know if they're Australians' version of our British penguins.
Yeah. Be interesting to find out.
But yeah, there's our small haul of little sweets and fizzy from a small corner of the world.
Yep, so Mikhail's going to say the final words.
Alright, so if you like this video, don't forget to like it and give it a good thumbs up. And there are more videos down below. So don't forget to subscribe for more up-to-date videos.
And there's going to be more.
There's going to be more testing
and
videos. More reviews. And more travel blogs.
And so on.
And so on. The sky's the limit. So if anything that you're interested in, like, subscribe, and notify on the bell so then you keep up to date, so then you can keep up to date with all of the travel blog.
Right, see you later.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.